see if this is working. Hold on. Okay. So we got it working now. Tried to get this working the other day and I couldn't get anything to work. Okay. So yeah, I actually tried to, well, first start off the script, and we're streaming the hardcore Necromancer. We're on World Tier 4. I think today we're going to be doing a lot of cleanup, right? Yeah, cleanup. We're going to be cleaning up the Lilith statues. Let's see. Bum-ba-dum. So yeah, we're going to be cleaning up the Lilith statues today. So since the last time I streamed, I've been a few levels higher, as you can tell. I've had a lot of real life stuff happen that's been keeping me from trying to stream. I did try to stream a couple days ago, but I realized too late that my stream wasn't working. It didn't show up. I don't know why that happens, but it does occasionally. So I unfortunately just didn't get another chance to do it. But I've been, ever since the last stream, all I've really been doing is I moved into World Tier 4, and I've been clearing the map and stuff, getting prepared for, well, clearing the map just to have it cleared up, but also getting prepared for the fucking July 18th update. Oh, that is going to, I should have put that in the fridge, that is going to make it to where all the map and Lilith statue progress is saved across your characters. So right now I have finished Kuvistad. I've got all the areas discovered except for this, which is the 2 areas I need over there. I've got all the Lilith statues here in Kuvistad, and I was working on the Lilith statues here in whatever this place is called. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I'm pretty sure that I had gotten all that down to there. So I was working on next one would be here. Actually, let's go. That is the next one there, but let's actually go and hit this one first. So let's hit there, then we're going to hit there, and then we're going to hit the little nubby over here. My TV's too loud. Let's lower that down a little bit. I may have to turn the camera off momentarily when my daughter gets here. I'd rather not have her on this if I can help it.
I lack the required essence. I'm not ready yet.
Arg, let me my horse, bitches.
I need more essence. I lack the required essence.
See if they chase me out here. Really? Now, I won't be able to get to their loot, so honestly, that's wasting my time. What just happened? Oh. I must have hit circle. God damn it. You ever get an eyelash in your eye? Damn it, it's not what I want. Stop doing that.
I need more essence.
I didn't get off my fucking horse. You fucking knocked me off my horse. Bullshit.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, so what I want to do here, kill these bastards. And then honestly, let's see here. Looks like the next one is here, and then looks like 5 is gonna be there. Well, the one after that's gonna be there, and then there. Alright, we'll go from there. Bastards, you're in my way.
I'm low on essence.
Oh. So yeah, if I didn't say it, I apologize for not being on lately. Try to stream more often again. I gotta move that camera over. It's too far to the right. Damn it. Oh, you bastards, fine. Why the hell did he turn around? That was fucking weird. He's pulled to the left the whole time. There's no reason my character should have jumped the crevice and then did a 180. Makes no sense. Okay, I was just checking some stuff out. Where's this one supposed to be? So we are almost done with this area. Beyond that one. Next one's going to be there. And then at the tip of the hump.
I cannot do that here. I cannot do that here.
Let's see here. Okay, so the first one's there. And it's tip. Tip. Tap. Okay.
I cannot do that here.
Treasure Goblin!
I lack the required essence. I need more time.
So yeah, apparently I totally lost track of the Treasure Goblin, which really sucks. I must have lost him. That's my bad. I got a phone call. So, I'm gonna be turning off the camera for just a moment, and the mic, but I will return and put that back on in a minute here. So just bear with me, okay?
I cannot do that here. Essence.
I've been up to cats.
Cats. Did you tell me to charge what it does? Hey, can I get a hug? You were right here and you didn't give me a hug. Just walk like an elephant.
I'm not ready. This isn't a cellar. I'm not done just because I killed one of them. Me a little. I thought that was my game. I'm not ready yet.
There's not a couple years.
No, but
You're not playing Payday 2.
what?
My bow moves super slow. So I should
Yeah, so is Jimmy.
After a month's voyage on the Twin
Well,
Seas, our
actually,
ship has
can I,
run
like,
aground on the
crossbows?
night of our
Maybe
return
that's
to
really
Scotland. Hope's Light apparently failed to tend the beacon. Their singular
I have
duty
no idea what's happening here.
has cost
I'm
the bottom of the
bugged.
ship and endangered the lives of my
Okay.
knights. I will be leading a shore party to find those responsible,
Yeah, man, you're all
bind
just
them
chilling.
to the beacon, and set them alight.
Virginia servers are cursed.
Oh, passing out a little. Which is not good.
I need more essence.
I can see every single spawn point.
No. Welcome, welcome.
I can still see their target even when they're dead.
Oh, that's interesting.
Rubber chicken servers. We get rubber chicken servers. Virginia servers are cursed. Bro, everyone can see it.
You're cute, little girl. Just cleaning up the dungeon. Trying to get some renown. To get my 4 Paragon points from Skogglehorn, Skogson. Spookers. Really? What kind of build did you make? Interested to at least hear what your idea was. Switching builds at this point is a little difficult, but at least on hardcore. But I would definitely be interested since it's coming around. I'd love to try some new stuff. There we go. So yeah, I'm essentially an overpower build. Me and the golem using sacrificing the skeletons. I know there is a unique item out there that lets the blood nova go up on every one of my pets. And it'll probably be a great item for softcore. But in hardcore, I didn't really like the stats on the necklace, so I didn't really end up going with it. What am I? 687, 6 what's this? Damage is slowed, max life, crit chance, damage injured. What was my 477, 386. Yeah, I'm not sure, but we're going to hold on to that and see if we can move that into a higher category, and maybe we can replace that ring there. Maybe. I'm not even sure if I really want to go with the critical hit. Do I even crit? I don't even think I need crit for anything. No, I just naturally crit. Oh, with the corpse explosion? Yeah. So my first Necro was running the whole corpse explosion thing that leaves the black puddle all over the place. It is really cool. I just, I don't know, it got boring, I guess you could say. And in hardcore, it just wasn't giving me the survivability I was looking for. Oh, that's a max roll. Trash. Trash. Trash, trash, trash. Trash, trash, trash. Max life. Oh, it's weaker. Never mind, that one almost was good. Two-handed, don't want. Ah, okay. Yeah, about... Oh, okay. Nice in the rogue. I need to go and pick her back up. I played her during the beta, but I didn't, I played her melee version, which during the beta was actually really bad, and they did some changes to it, but I haven't really tested her out since the real release, and so I haven't really gotten into her. Barbarian's like my shit. Like, I can make a budget build Barbarian that shouldn't ever die. It's crazy. This guy I made just because it was hardcore, and I'm working on a poison bomb. Yeah, I know it seems a little weird, but poison bomb, a druid. It's basically, it's going to use the basic attack from the werebear with a bunch of werewolf moves to set poison, and it's going to be really heavy in the poison creeper. There's a...
Daddy, you are frozen.
Oh, that's cool, booger. Sorry, my daughter's right next to me. That's why I don't have the camera on. Just, can you turn it down a little bit? Did I already salvage everything? Yeah, everything I needed to. But yeah, so it's interesting because in here, once I get back in here, because I don't want this to cancel out, I'll show you the ability it's based around. Collection, codex. I can't just salvage out mine because, here we go, I think it's an offensive. Where is it? Just give me 1 second here. Shouldn't be that hard to find this move. So it's not. Okay, it's not a resource, it's not a utility. Come on, man, where is it? Oh, do I already have it? Is that the issue? You know, I didn't look at anything I already had without even freaking thinking about it. Because I know I had it in softcore, but I'm not even sure what I had already grabbed in hardcore. Well, that's a little shame. So, what it is, it's a move that says your werebear attacks cause the cyclone armor. I really wish I could just show it. I'm a little sad that I can't find this right now to show it. I'm a little upset it's taking this long. Because I don't have it set to my class one, so we should be able to see this move.
Let's execute order 6-6.
Like I saw that. There it is. Okay, I did have it. So, I must have passed it. Okay, so damaging a poison enemy with a werebear skill instantly deals 120% of the damage. And consumes it. Now that is the low roll, but as 120%, that actually only means that it only does 20% extra damage, which is not very much. Now, here's what makes it really, really cool for the build.
Dad, the units are frozen.
That's funny, booger. Is that it can be thrown on a two-handed weapon. So even as a codex ability, when you throw something on a two-handed weapon, it gets a 100% increase, which means instead of using a werebear attack, proccing, let's say, 1,000 poison damage, and only doing 1,200 damage with it, right? With it being on anything else, on a two-handed weapon, it does 240% damage. So instead of 1,200 damage on 1,000 poison, it's 2,400 damage on 1,000 poison. The poison creeper is probably one of the biggest flat-out poison amounts you can possibly get, especially if you roll it with the extra time, because then it actually increases the overall poisoning that the enemies have. So what you do is you do poison creeper, it grabs everything around and makes him mobile, and then you walk around real quick and smack everyone with your basic attack. I mean, at level 40, I'm doing 9,000 damage plus without any overpower or anything else like that, because whenever I proc the creeper, I eat its poison right up. And they don't take the DOT, but they take way more damage than the poison it's going to do to get. The whole build is based around kind of cycling. Werewolf moves, if you run a high crit build, which by the way, the effect, that legendary aspect effect I've already seen can crit as well, so you can actually stack your crit bonus on top of it. And then on top of that, all the werewolf skills, there's a passive that makes them all, when they crit, 23% of the damage they deal as poison damage. Which means just as you're cycling back and forth between your attacks, let's say you hit with one werewolf attack, you crits, you get 23% of that as poison, switch right back to werebear, and get basically more than 46%. I went overboard in the numbers. Whoopsie. I agree. Not only is it good poison, but it's crowd control. You pop that sucker down, and an area bigger than this bone storm just gets locked down for a minute or two. I mean, honestly, you can't beat that. You know what I mean? Booger, can you get this? Sorry, I had to move something. I don't even know what I was saying now. Got a little thrown off my face. Yeah, it is like hot around these cards, man. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm a big fan of poison people. I'm a little sad they give so much support to the pulverize druids. There's just not really very much support for the werewolf ones. Well, thank you very much, man. I'll try to do it as often as I can. I usually get to do it every couple days. It was nice hanging out with you, and I look forward to talking to you again. Peace. would you pronounce that? You'd be like, peace. Anyways, man, Pete, we'll see you around. What is he doing to you?
This is me.
What are you doing? Are you stuck?
I need more time.
Like you're planking.
My soul.
Please.
You know, I feel like I said thank you for the sub, but if I didn't, and he might not even hear this, I do want to say thank you. I do appreciate anyone and everyone who pops on and actually subs and whatnot. It's really great for helping to grow the channel so we can have a nice community where we like to chat about stuff. Sometimes I forget things, so if I did forget, just as a community apology, thank you very much. Come on. I'll actually get this one right now. Where's the guy? Oh, get back here. Oh, you're recording that? You're so great guy. So when we turn into the demon, is there only the girls? No.
I'm not ready yet.
Stop it. Oh, that's it? That's all there was to this one. Let's take a second to admire the statue here. That's some really cool artwork and stuff with the hand coming out and everything. Honestly, this is some pretty decent hands. Though it does feel like, wait, look at that. Yeah, no, even the middle finger just seems like it's going to be just slightly longer if she had it fully extended. That's a pretty good hand. There we go. So, welcome to the stream. Welcome. We just finished this dungeon. We're cleaning up a couple dungeons in this area because we just got all the Lilith statues for Skogglhusen or Skogglheim, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know why they can't just use, you know, readable names, but hey. Let's see here. Oh, I'm full up on tree stuff. You're gonna make me go back to the tree. I heard a rumor that they plan on taking the blacksmith and box away from the tree, moving the waypoint closer. Which I'll be really sad about, because it's not like you can actually recraft your gear here or anything. So, it'll be kind of sad if all that stuff disappears. It's a good place to, like, drop your crap off. You know, when you're doing the bounties. But I guess people were spending too much time here. So, at least that's what I heard. Don't hold it to me. No, hold me to it.
It is done.
Ooh, greater collection of two-handed weapons.
Service fit for a king.
Nothing!
Not while I'm in town.
What did I get? Absolutely garbage. Say it again. Absolutely garbage. Yes! I mean, I'm not going to use the weapon, but I got another max rolled Bone Storm consumes corpses, which is going to be awesome. I'm going to take that, rip it off at some point, and throw it on some other item. I realize that the 16 seconds is broken. I just realized that with the right build, two-handed weapon, you can probably keep it up forever. But, oh well. Do that, because that needs to be saved. Is that going to really be worth it? Hold on a second. Which ring would I replace? It would have to be this one with the close and the overpower damage. For slow, crit chance, damage to injured.
The forge is ready for whatever you need. Come back if you need the forge.
You know, how do I even have so much critical chance? I don't even know where it's coming from. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything on my gear. Lucky a chance. No, I don't. Must be my dex. 6.3. Oh, damn.
There's that.
See what I mean? Can't even upgrade that stuff here anyway, so can't test it out. No. Now I'm like curious and I gotta go test it. I gotta see if I can get this ring up stronger.
Broken server.
That's silly.
They're my pets.
Not while I'm in town.
More damage to healthy! And then I'm gonna go up into this. Grab that.
First Carlo, now Leah. There's something out there killing us and no one will do anything.
44 on the first upgrade, huh?
Akarat's blessing on that one.
You know, I probably shouldn't waste the resource. But definitely not wasting the Helltide resource. But the 462 maximum life is going to be more overpower damage anyways. The critical strike thing is a 50% increase, 3.9% of the time. It might help balance out the loss of close damage loss. Like I said, extra more life. And the damage to injured should help balance out the overpower a little as well. Okay. So we're going to do that. I'm going to put this one on. And then what we got to do is we actually got to go to the
Not
ship
while I'm in
over
town.
here. Yeah, 462, 477. I'm gonna go over to this chick here.
You want work done? Let's get started.
I don't know. There's one shining. I don't even freaking know. Anyways, what am I doing? We're gonna go there. Now it's thorns we gotta get on it. Because we have the blood thing here. Yep, so Codex, Thorns, deal damage to all enemies around you. Yep. And imprints.
Don't be a stranger. Come back soon.
And voila.
I cannot do
Okay,
that.
so we gotta go over here and salvage this one. Yeah, because we don't need that anymore.
Don't ruin all that work.
Okay.
That
Yeah?
I'm uploading the broken server video so you can watch the whole entire thing.
You're cute. That's my max life.
I'm a YouTuber too. I have more subscribers than you.
You did. You did have more subscribers than me.
I have 36 subscribers.
You have 36 subscribers?
Yes.
So you still have more than me. That's right, folks. My little daughter has more subscribers than me on YouTube. Hold on a second. Let's get this discovery crap out of the way. Oh.
I cannot do that here.
Come on.
What is this?
I don't know why you're all red. Freaking guy hit me.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, it's a mouse that dies. Once again, the camera is off because my little girl is me, and I don't really want that on. I do hope that anyone who's watching is WT4, some macro, side blast, little statues, crap like that, and ready for the July 18th update. Side quest, I think I did. Okay, I'm going to track that, I'm going to do that, but first off, ooh, what's he going to drop? Ew, come on, shadow. There of the blade, Jeff shot. Was the shadow? Oh, that was a weird fight, though. Anyways, that dropped a particular type of... No, not these stone kickers, though. They're interesting. It's not the silent crown we dropped. It's this guy, the Infernal Edge, which is a holy crap. Hold on a second. Because if this is what I think it is, I'm going to just find where to farm out the weapon for my Barbie. $34 to injured, 25 critical strike chance. This is a sacred version of it with 14 chance to execute. Yeah, that is where I'm going to farm out the weapon for my Barbarian then. That's perfect. I mean, the Barbarian has a lot of other side things that can be added for damage, but I run a Bleed Thorns Barbarian, and the 40 to all stats is like, oh, delicious how much is on that thing. So, yeah, that's going to be a nice place to go and farm up my two-handed weapon for the Barbie. Right here. Let's see. Did I cover the last place I needed here? No. Apparently, I still need to go quite north. Here, we don't really need to check mark that guy. We'll check mark this. Back to that.
I need more time. This should be the last place I need to explore. Here we go. Okay, it gives me explorations across the world. The map is fully open. I am ready map-wise now for in July 18th update.
Your return! Just in time for the end of my...
Infernal's Edge. Yay. Oh, okay. So apparently we have quite a lot to still do in Skogsland to get that Paragon point. Honestly, let's just start off with the dungeons. We'll do them real quick. We'll do Nightmare Dungeons later. I want to make sure I'm getting these done. Start with this one, then we'll go over here and we'll do this one. And it's 30 a pop. I need like what, 240? 240 for now, so that means I'm gonna need like less than 10 of these, but you know, like 9 or so. It's a shame when I was running the Nightmare Dungeons earlier, they weren't bringing me to these ones. I got a lot of the same freaking dungeon. That's okay though. Once we get the Willow statues and the Paragon points, we're going to start doing Nightmare Dungeons again. And we're going to move into the tier 21s and up. And we're going to go from there. Can't get the uber elite stuff right now because, you know, they've got it locked because whatever bug happened with the Helltide stuff, but God, I love killing people. Come on, bugs, shoot your bugs. Yeah, just to let you know, not just a Blood Nova build, and a Thorns build. Trust me, if I had ever pulled an item that had this effect on it at all, you know, that rolled above base, I'd be like, oh, fresh meat, no! Bug out on me for a second. Doesn't like that, no. Oh, my golem died.
I need more time.
Oh. Man, you're really taking on my normal on this time. Is he healing? That son of a bitch. I don't think I can do it. We might have to come back. He's healing. I don't have a way to stop him. Scarlet. Okay. Obviously, I'm attacking as fast as I can. If I had something to get past that, I would have had something. No, guys, I don't think we can get past this. We might have to call it on the butcher here. Yeah, hold on a second. Let's see if we're going to I know. I'm just trying to get by you so I can get this. Oh, that's a dead end.
Their way into a cave in the Highlands. The wasps are harmless enough, but the
That's a
locals
dead
get into
end.
me in a panic. I think such tiny creatures could sow sheer chaos with their
I'm
tongues.
trying to do
You
something.
are strong in the language of swords. You know the rhythms of their dances. Go to the Highlands. Guide this brood from the cave and shepherd them home with the dawn. Chieftain Necro.
Let's see. If I can use fuel.
I need more time.
No. No, that's not gonna work. Goodbye. Couldn't beat the fucking butcher because he heals now. He didn't heal in World Tier 3. God damn it. Love you, Booker. Okay, so the Butcher's out of our league now. He heals, and I don't do enough damage with the level handicap going on right now between us. So we're going to have to do a different dungeon. Ugh. Actually, ironically enough, man, they almost had me there trying to fight them both at once. I was in like this chain crowd control for a second. I was really hoping that the other guys would be able to hit me more and fire off the thorns more, but it didn't work out. There wasn't enough extra firepower. My 682 on the obols. Excuse me. I need boots. And a shield. Let's see what they give us for boots in the obols.
Seems you're pretty. Not much. Until next time.
Trash. Nope. Maybe.
Oof. Okay. So, interesting. So here's the thing here. And technically speaking, these pair of boots are better in the categories that I really like. Like, for instance, I'm going to get the plus 12 to all stats. It's huge. I get to keep movement speed. That's also huge. And I get an extra 25 dex that'll help with crits, whatever. The resistances aren't really nearly as powerful as just having armor, right? And I don't have to re-put the ability on because apparently this one's going to come with the ability. The only thing that I am sad about is I much prefer the attacks reduce evasion's cooldown. But I don't really evade on too often, so maybe the 2 extra charges will work for me. But I am a huge fan of the time reduction one. No. See how that one's time reduction? I mean, in all honesty, I would almost rather just re-roll this one. You know, we're gonna...
I cannot do that here.
We're gonna go save my old boots because I want to keep them. If it was only 1 extra charge, I wouldn't even consider this. But it's 2, which could very well make up for the issue.
Need something forged? Let's go salvage.
What? So, this is what people are talking about, where things re-roll once they hit new item categories. So, if I up this one more time, I'm going to gain 11.5% more movement because it's going to re-roll its max from the 16.3 to the 24.5, and I'm going to re-roll into what is apparently almost a max roll. Here's the problem, though. I'm also going to re-roll those all stats from a nearly max roll to a minimum roll. Honestly, all that movement seems worth it. Oh, and then we're not going to waste that. Oh, it's got a charge thing. You know what? It's unlikely I'm going to find another good pair of boots for now. We're going to do it. Just because I really don't want to be in a situation where I don't have to dash because I decided to change off the cooldown reduction for the charges. With 4 charges, I should be good for most encounters now. without having to worry too much about the cooldown coming back.
Oh, light.
No, I need
Father's
you.
light heal you.
Okay. Do I have the stuff I need? Yeah. Oh yeah. 311, 376, and 454. What do I need here? Oh, 350, 480. Man. Getting the all stats function is a bitch. We're gonna try this dungeon again, guys. It's been more than 5 minutes. I think it's reset. If it hasn't reset, we'll bounce out again. At least we know the Butcher can't easily take us down. And we've got 9 more scrolls of escape on us. Man, I can't believe that shit. That bastard healed.
I'm done for.
So, just as a forewarning, apparently the Tier 4 Butcher is a DPS check. On top of a durability check.
I'm not ready.
Gotta love thorns, man. Even if you freeze my ass, I'm still doing damage. I think that's the first time I've had to run from the Butcher in a long while. I'm like, actually sad we came to a stalemate. Actually, to be honest with you, we won that fight. Because we might have been in a stalemate, but we were at a stalemate with him not using up any resources, and me, on rare occasion, having to use a freaking potion. So he was going to win that in a battle of attrition. What are you doing over there, Booger? What's up? You on your run? Can I get a hug for you, dude? I'll block this screen. Give me a big hug, son. Oh, I love you.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Honestly, other than being the reduced time on attack ones, the only thing that could have made those
do better was if there was essence cost reduction. So that I could spam my big blood nova more often. Now that I think of it. So the only things that actually give me blood orbs is this. Don't get me wrong, since I use a wand, I get a really high lucky hit chance, get a ton of blood orbs, like, I think the thing said 44%, so 44% of my basic attack should be pulling blood orbs. Yeah. You guys are wondering why I just did so much damage with the with the mist form, is it's considered a blood skill, and if you cast it when you're ready to do another overpower, like this, it overpowers the measly piece of crap damage you get from blood mist. Plus, I put the corpse explosion effect on blood mist, not really for the cooldown effect, though that's really nice. I don't know why I picked over the path version of it, but just to give it some damage. Man, my freaking guy is dead again. You know, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous that my guy dies in here. Like, at all. I mean, he's supposed to be a goddamn golem. You know, the golem should have more life than me. I'm not using healing potions. You know? And my healing blood orb things, yeah, they heal me more, but they're still healing him as well. He keeps dying. One more point there. No. Come across this way to that. Once I have that, I'm going to move over into this.
Elder Janna.
Ah,
A family
that's
of
where he
wasps
was
has
last
crept their way
time.
into your
Apple
cave in the
eyes.
Highlands. The wasps are handsome. The locals have written to me in panic. To think such tiny creatures could sow sheer chaos with their coming. You are strong in a language of swarms. You know the rhythms of their dances. Go to the Highlands. Guide this brood from the cave and shepherd them home where they belong. Chieftain Lori.
Must have failed the mastery somehow. Yeah. Failed the mastery because it didn't destroy all the eggs before they hatched. Okay. Sucks. Pisses me off that it's still up there though, like I could still use it, even though there's no way to. You know, they said they fixed that crap. Whoa! That's right. Infinite immunity to poison. Shit. Poison's fucking real, man. Why I keep putting myself between the wall and him is because he does his little smackback thing. I don't want to be sent across the field. I want to be right next to him still. Okay. We did the dungeon that the butcher forced us out of. And honestly, we also had a slightly close call. When we were dealing with the butcher as well. need dungeons, man. It's gonna be dungeons. Holy shit. 10 dungeons? 11 dungeons? Yeah. So many dungeons with quests tied in them like there was in Kohlstadt? No. No, I can't be that lucky. Yeah, because this is not... Okay. It's just this little boat right now. Trying to get those 4 Paragon points, you know? Oh.
I need more time.
Yeah, side quests and dungeons. Join the mechanical box to the pedestal. Oh, fine.
My bags are full.
Oh, my bag is full. Let's fix that. Essence cost, cooldown reduction. I don't care about the 2 passives. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to find a weapon better than what I'm rocking. Really, really hard, honestly. Blood Lance, not Blood Surge. Otherwise, oh no, 789s. Fuck that. I'm not getting those. Oh. What the f... Okay, lucky hit Up to 5% chance to flat out heal. Essence cost reduction. That's gorgeous. I would lose a lot of thorns. Had to be Bloodlands, huh? Otherwise, would have been real good. Thorns and max HP. God, I don't know what to do with that thing, though. I mean, I'm tempted to try to re-roll the Blood Orb effect. I don't have any life regen on me, so having that would actually be kind of helpful. I could try to re-roll the Blood Orb effect for max HP. If I got the max HP, that would be nice, but I would still be losing 523 thorns. 523. That's a lot. That kill percent chance on hit, though, that's pretty busted. All junk. If I go here, what's it gonna do? 520 something thorns, right? That's gonna give me more essence cost reduction. Four upgrades, about 200 thorns more. I'm gonna lose about 300 thorns for more essence costs and such. Mine doesn't have anything special on it, right? Minion attack, thorns, max life. I don't care about the damage on Blood Orb. See, the problem is I'm gonna have to run Hell Tides. For more. Oh god. Closed. I don't know what to do with that. That's a freaking big hit to thorns and max HP. Actually, the big hit to my max HP is what worries me a lot. That's damage. Max HP is damage. I'm an overpower build. I'm gonna go store that thing. I didn't roll what I wanted it to. That I rolled his max life. I might have actually, like, used it. Oh, that hurts me though. That thing heals. Fucking heals on hit. It's got a chance to heal on hit, man. I'm gonna need to run some Hell Tides. It's gonna be a little over 300 point hit to my thorns. Oh, I'm gonna be brought down to like 1900. But I'll be brought down to 1900 thorns. But I'll have the chance to heal. What is this? Oh, okay. Dead end. Gotcha. So, on a more personal note, found out very recently that I have bad ribbon. Which really doesn't even make any sense. I don't really fit to anything that would cause me to have a fatty liver, other than the fact that I really know what I'm supposed to. But, you know, I'm supposed to weigh at my height like 168 max, according to the whole BMI crap. And that does not mean bowel movement index. But I'm going to tell you, I've never weighed that. You know, most of my life I've spent at about 186. And for the last... oh wow, how many years? 6, 7, 8, like 8 years? For the last like 8 years, I've weighed 240. Kind of looks like what I look like now, honestly. I weighed 240 now last time I just... you know, I'm not skinny, but I'm also not
Brother
like...
Nevlin, orders have come down. We're closing the tower for good.
Basic dad bod, I guess you could call it.
Order that building atop the old Zakharum Crypt
But yeah,
was trouble.
no, I've always
You
weighed a
should have
lot.
seen how many priests they brought in to keep the dead at bay.
It's the only thing I could think of that could have
Work
potentially
to
caused it.
maintain some backwater foothold.
Doctors don't
Just a
know.
few more days of this farce. They're sealing up the passageways to the crypt. Then I'll see
It
you
was
in
nice to get an
Elfheim.
answer as to why I was
Light's
having a lot of
blessings.
different issues.
Brother Kozina.
Apparently what I had caused most of the issues I was having. Come on, big guy. Shit. Man. Honestly, I almost feel like hunting down the hell tides to see about re-rolling that item, but it's gonna take like everything I got to try to re-roll into something so specific as max HP that I kind of just... the increasing cost makes it not worth it. decent cost. That's asinine. Please, not unless I, like, keep the new ability. You know, like, if I'm just re-rolling it and I don't change the fucking thing, there is no reason whatsoever that cost should go up. It's like, you can enchant it to these, but, oh, you're not actually going to change it at all? Well, because you did that, we're going to charge you more now. No, you know, I never used your services. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, the weapon never changed. You want to give it the idea that instead of service that, you know, it costs more because the weapon's been fiddled with. Well, it didn't get fiddled with. You know, you opened up opportunities and I didn't change a thing. It's the same weapon still. Like, I don't know. You know, it'd be one thing if you change it, because then you could say, you know, you fundamentally changed the weapon, and therefore you can, but, you know, that would, like, actually make some sense, but if I'm not changing, it shouldn't be cost anymore. Oh, my neck. Honestly, yeah, if I don't know when you changed it, I wouldn't even mind the fact that it's not. Honestly. Suck, but I'm changing it, you know, and I'm getting something out of it. You know, before they up the amount, I'm getting something out of it. Rather than rolling something, getting absolute dog shit, not using it, and being penalized, essentially is what I feel like, that I'm being punished for ever trying at all. And considering the fact that I have no RNG whatsoever, like, let's put it this way to you, I will probably never, ever, ever pull the 6 Uber uniques in this game. Any one of them. I would probably never get them, and I honestly believe that. Even if I played this game my whole life. Like, yeah, I honestly believe that. That's the kind of luck I have. None at all. So yeah, so, you know, when I roll for something that's an RNG thing and I don't get anything from it at all, costing me more to do it again is punishment. It's nothing short of that. Like, there is no other explanation for it. You're being punished. Yeah, that's my biggest thing. Good. Like I said, if you're making changes to it and you re-roll and you change it again, blah blah, yeah, you should be very simple. You're fundamentally changing the weapon over and over and over. You know, that would make not only storyline sense, but legitimate reason to keep upgrading the cost. So it's not as you can't just use one item to cover all the different needs essentially that you might have. Do whatever. You know, like, there are legitimate concerns about making sure it doesn't always cost the same. I'm walking away with saying I don't think those of you who knows, do know I have some serious shoulder issues. Mustache. Problem is going on, and I have to readjust, including my shoulders slipping on the sides. So, wondering what that's about. My wife should be getting out of work momentarily. When she does, when she gets home, I will be turning the camera off again. For a little while. So me and her can take a little smoke break before dinner and stuff. Just as a formal. I know that some people on these streaming things keep their cameras on when they're having a smoke break or something, but I was reading through all the YouTube rules and crap like that. It's really a gray area on whether or not it's acceptable to have that on the stream. You know, something about it can't be about it. But, you know, so instead of having any sort of issues, just turn the camera off and there's nothing on the screen about it. You know? And then everyone can function as normal. Fire here is definitely one of the more dangerous effects in the game. I tell ya, so far I think cold takes the cake.
My burden is too great.
Wow, a 7.2. Overpowered. Dun, 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 dun. Not a effing thing worth keeping here. Not an effing thing worth keeping here. See, something like that would have been nice earlier, but it has no movement speed. Essence cost reduction, shadow, damage, basic, less thorns. Nope. Damage, all stats, that's nice, but not, nope. Bone, vulnerable, crit, damn, nope. No! Max life, but nothing else. At this point, I'd rather just get an ancient one and go with that. Another ancient wand. 4 damage over time, basic. Is there damage over time? Oh, I don't use the damage over time part of it, do I? No. I'd have to reroll that portion. Sever. Okay. Come on, be something good. Oh. Sucks. He's like one of the worst bosses for me to face because he doesn't like attack me at all. Because I don't get any thorns attacks. I just leave my basic which is okay. Whoa, hold on, hold on. Hold your horses. That is nice. But it's a loss of thorns again. They like really want to take my thorns away from me. Right now my thorns hits 3 to 6,000 damage, like because of the damage bonuses and stuff. Loss of 470 thorns would be brutal. But that is a much better armor, more max HP, a straight up damage. I lose the damage reduction for distance. That actually could hurt a little, but the cold damage is junk. I don't want cold damage. I'm gonna have to throw that in storage, and I'm gonna have to run. Shit, I might have to run. The hell are they? Not my nightmare dungeons. The Hell Tides. Just damn. I mean, that's a min roll on the damage aspect of it, but that's a good roll on the life. $208 life. Does that make up for the loss of life on the other item? Possibly. I could make up for the thorns here. Oh, so we did another one, right? 320, where are the hell tides?
I cannot do that here.
What's going on here? It's supposed to be the Helltide area. The Helltide end?
Not while I'm in town.
Okay, well... You know, that isn't what I wanted. I wanted a Helltide. I'm not getting Helltide, apparently. For some unknown forking reason. Maybe if I go out of the Helltide and walk my way in. I have 2 pieces of gear, man. Just gotta roll max life on the shield and thorns on the armor. Max life on the shield and thorns on the armor. Yeah, it's literally just not giving me my Helltide. Well, that's bullshit. Bolshevik. Like, it's not giving me a timer on the Helltides or nothing. You know, I'm gonna do this.
Everything else.
What is this?
It's just... I can't let my little baby get weak. And nothing else has helped. We prayed and prayed.
Well, if you're praying to Inarius, that's why everyone's dying. He don't give a shit. His entire plan was to cull our asses. You know? As soon as he was done with Lilith, you know, he was just going to keep killing everyone off. every single person in existence until they let him back into heaven. And when everyone was dead and they still wouldn't let him back into heaven.
That it will help. I can't sit here and watch my baby die. Just remain righteous in the eye of the church.
He still would have been, you know, trying to find something else to do. His entire plan originally would have been to purge all of Sanctuary of everything, like humans, everything. You know, he worked with Lilith to create Sanctuary. It's a plan that didn't exist until then. As far as he's concerned, he's being punished for the sin of creating mankind in Sanctuary.
Thank you. And I hope you'll keep this between us. They wouldn't just burn me. They think the medicine here is all evil. But if it helps, if my baby lives, how can it be evil?
Naros is a dick. I called it, by the way. Like, right away. When this game came out, like, I put up shorts. I put up a short and a video about Naros being a complete douchebag. You know, like, I had one video up where Barbarian meets Naros. You know, and, you know, I started it all off by going, you know those movies where you see that one guy, you know, just is gonna get everybody fucking killed? Like, that's Naros. And what did he do? He got everybody fucking killed. You know... Yeah, and he would have killed everybody. If honestly, Lilith saves everybody when she ends him. It's really weird, actually. They write everything off like Lilith was going to destroy Sanctuary if she got the Primeval's power. But really what this ended up being was a big thing of the devil you know. You know, like, essentially because we know Mephisto, and we know what to expect from Mephisto and everything else, you know, we decided to save him, essentially, in the end, really. Because giving Lilith his power would have given us a new version of the primeval hatred, you know. She probably would have assimilated him truly because of the fact that she's actually his daughter. And Lilith never lied. I feel like she really would have stayed in the shadows like she said in the Dreamscape opinion that she gave you. But what people are... I guess the biggest concern would be because of the fact that she was already doing evil things and causing corruption and stuff like that. That, you know, they're afraid that since she'd walk the earth and have all the power, there'd be no stopping her kind of deal. So it was one of those, like, well, we already know Mephisto, we'll just let him be, and since he's weak, we're good with that, rather than chancing her, essentially. But, truth be told, Lilith really was, you know, like, even in, really was just trying to gain the power to protect mankind. It's kind of interesting that the devil is having, you know, the demon, mother of mankind in this game, was actually trying to be motherly as much as, you know, she's still a demon. So. You know, she'd still prefer mankind to probably be more demonic. Oh, fine. I feel like if I didn't kill these guys, you'd just excited for that armor I got. And I'm kind of hoping that when I get out of here, I can get a working Helltide. And see about getting some of those resources. You know? Reroll that armor. The only thing I'm concerned about are the Helltide Assassin monster thingy. It's the last thing I need is some other 100 or something. If I can keep my thorns to a certain level too, they'll be a good help as a counter to the butcher's healing that he apparently gets per hit. That's difficulty at least.
damage thorns cause. I guarantee right now most of that damage is being done with thorns. That's why I don't want to lose thorns. I'm already going to lose a good chunk of it switching that shield if I get a health roll on it, you know? I'd be better off just waiting. That health roll thing though, holy crap. Chance to just heal, doing damage, man. God damn it. Weird. My wife's generally home by now. Okay, so the shields are starting to roll with that lucky hit chance effect. That's an interesting one. That's 649. Alright. That should be my wife. Hello? Are you a sex criminal? Oh, I love you, babe. Right? Okay, we're gonna be turning off the camera now. Let's see here. Oof. Getting a little gassy. Burping. No, the Helltide's just not working for me. Oh, that sucks, guys. Oh, God, that's going to be brutal. All these are fucking bent.
So stuff in my locker turned out to be a bunch of empty sleeves and dividers and stuff.
Which would be great if we were doing the D&D stuff.
Oh, I'm still never done with the architect.
I would like to. It makes me a little sad that we don't.
Get back to it. Okay, Google. This round I'm really away.
All the freaking marshers are bent. I don't know, but all the bases are like crap. You okay? You hungry? You know, I should have told you to pick up like a snack or something, because I didn't either and I was starving.
Because hamburgers only takes like 20 minutes, can you give us like
max time slow, relax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need a couple minutes. Otherwise, I'm starving, so it'll only be a few minutes.
Yeah.
Or do you just want him to?
I guess we're about to light this now. He could start cooking, I guess.
I guess go ahead then.
Alright.
Sucks about the AC. I mean, it's just starting to bring the temperature down.
Why? What happened?
Well, no, it's just we got to turn it off so we can cook, right?
No. Normal fan. It's like it's the coffee process.
Oh, he does for the
Yes.
thing?
Yes. So
Oh.
it's the microwave, really.
Okay.
But the fries are on the same circuit as something. No, you cooked the fries.
The
with
toaster.
microwave
You
before.
can't do the fries in the toaster,
Yeah, I've done everything.
which causes an issue when it comes to toasting the bread.
We've done it before with everything on.
Yes, but your mother's done it before with everything on and blown the power. That's why we mentioned that.
It was a smaller air conditioner.
True.
260.
What? 260?
16. Close to 200. I was doing 136 without anything, is what I was getting. So another person in the house and the 2 air conditioners gave us $200. Better than the 3 I was expecting. But that might come back. These are the worst ones for the bill. Hopefully the smaller air conditioner made a difference.
I would hope so.
Oh, I looked at one.
I mean, it keeps it comfortable in here, it just doesn't get it cold. You know what I mean? Okay. Here. Oh, are you on this? No? Okay.
No. Are you on that?
Yes, I am streaming. Oh. No, let's go. Let's go back to the fridge. Let me make sure I don't die. I always appreciate it.
You're usually safe on stairs, but you never know when someone's going to come into you.
Right. Yeah, good point there.
If he's in the thing, and you're left with all the enemies to drive.
Right.
Wow. Jesus Christ, let me see all of them.
That's Kovastad. I'm not.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh, I'll take another one. I need to take a Thomas.
I'll put it off. That's what I'm working on too.
They're all pretty brutal, honestly. I had so much progress done on that barbarian. Having stolen from me really sucked.
Do the dungeons.
That's what I've been doing,
Yeah,
but
like just run all the dungeons. Yeah.
it's time consuming.
Just it. The picture counts for me.
Yeah. Tier 4 Butcher. Heals on hit. After he's no longer healthy, he heals on hit. In other words, baby, I couldn't kill him. He was invincible. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Fucking 6K off.
And turn notifications on so I can be there for your next one.
I thought so. At first I thought I might have drove him away because I started talking stats, but no, he was still there. You know, I was talking about my poison bomb build. Not as much as Scarlet, apparently.
Well, no. Of course not, baby.
She's up to 36 now. Did you know that? She does. Well, people love it. I don't know why. Some people.
I wonder who it is. I mean.
Oh, sorry.
Is it an adult who thinks she's cute? Or did he get other kids to read?
I'm not sure. Honestly. I don't want to give that up. It's so badly, but it's so nice. It's so my thorns do so much damage, baby. I found some good items, but I need to re-roll for the right stats if I'm going to use them. Which means I need to run Hell Tides. Except for my fucking Hell Tide is busted. I have a whole area on the map, Uari or whatever, that's currently in Hell Tide. But even though it's currently in Hell Tide, it doesn't, like, it's not registering me in the Hell Tide when I'm there, or that the Hell Tide's even there. It's just showing up in the map, and only the map. You know? Yeah, so I'm not getting my Hell Tide, so I couldn't go and, like, try to farm out the materials to try to get a few rerolls to see if I could get, you know, max HP or something on the new pieces of gear I pulled. Oh my god, leave me alone, bastards. Yeah, so I don't know why my Hell Tide's bugging out, but it's really pissing me off. I did want to do that and re-roll those 2 new pieces of gear. I mean, I assume I'm going to take a small hit on my... Here. Small hit on my thorns. But I also, at the same time, feel like it's going to be fucking worth it. Because it's going to be a lot of more max life, and it'll be a shield that will give me a lucky hit chance that at 5% to heal a chunk HP on hit. Baby.
Right, which is
broken. Yeah. Yup.
not a lot of that.
No, the healing is vital. Like, you need to be able to heal. Part of what makes this build so tough is the fact that, you know, I keep close so that way when I'm proccing blood orbs, I hit the blood orbs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not proccing blood orbs from a distance and not, you know, benefiting from them. I'm like right up in their face, proccing blood orbs and picking them up, you know? I think it's like 15% of my HP when I pick them up. Yeah, I had to use the scroll of escape on the butcher. I tried even dragging the butcher after realizing I couldn't beat him into other enemies to see if I could capitalize on my thorns effect a little bit from the area spending, but all the other enemies ended up dying except for the other elite. And then they got me into this crowd control combination that almost took my ass out. Honestly,
I need more time.
nah, I just opened up a menu and did it. And if they weren't able to kill me that fast, and worse than worse, I could have always popped my
I'm not ready.
my blood mist. I'm sure I could have like gone to my menu and gotten the scroll in the time I had for the blood mist. You know what I mean? But I didn't really have much concern there. Like, the butcher was hurting me, but he wasn't, like, slaughtering me. You know what I mean?
Right. But, you know,
I couldn't kill him because he's a DPS check.
Yeah. I only met him the one time, which is crazy.
All the time, baby. All the time. Me and the butcher have this unspoken thing. Like, he chased me out of one dungeon. We fought a little one time when I was still too weak. And then I kicked his ass a bunch of times in melee combat. And now he's back in World Tier 4, and he's like, now see me, son of a bitch. Like, we went toe-to-toe, but I would have lost in the end, because I would have eventually...
Yeah, I mean, you get tired of each other.
Yeah, to put it simply.
And magician on his part, as himself, so
Oh yeah, in a battle of attrition, he would have won. Because he heals on hit. Oh, on top of getting the random barrier every so often.
don't let him hit you.
Baby, it's the butcher. There is no don't let him hit you.
I know, I didn't survive my exam. Felt like Tenosaki, felt like, you know.
Just right?
Death by celebrity, so it's kind of,
Yeah.
you know? Not just but
That's true. He kills everybody. Done this awesome armor, this awesome shield. Can't use it. It's not worth the loss and the stat I need. You know, so I need. Even if it's a weaker version, I still need that stat on those pieces of gear, even if they are beautiful pieces of gear. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm giving up thorns on one of them if I can reroll HP on it, because HP is mandatory on my build. And on the other one, I'm trying to roll thorns so that I'm not losing as much thorns, like, because the piece I have on has thorns and the new one doesn't. You know? And I can't afford to lose more thorns. No. Nope. And triangle's my curse. Which is really...
do you put a thing on the ground, or do you want
So, I wish the curse was more visual when it was put on enemies. It doesn't really show you anything. Like, you can't even tell it's on enemies unless they're not slow immune, in which case you'll see the little slow effect. But other than that, you have no fucking idea if your curse is on.
Well, why?
I don't know. I don't know why they would do that. Because that's where Becca puts it.
The instructions?
Once a day. Yeah. But... yeah, I don't even know what I was saying now. I don't know what I was saying. I had a point to make and I forgot it. Yeah, see, I'm cursing them, but you can't tell anything. There should be a little marker above their head or something. Nothing. The only reason I even know that the regular trash is cursed is because they're slowed with this curse. And you see the little slow effect by their feet? That's it. Other than that, when I'm dealing with like elites or something like that, I have to keep recursing them because there's a secondary function in my curse that anything that's been cursed reduces their damage, and hits against them have chances of reducing like my cooldowns. Every so often, yeah, because it can't stack, but it can last 10 seconds. I mean, it's a 40% damage reduction. So, you tell me if that helps. That should be working on the bosses, the damage reduction portion of it. And then as do, I hate fucking enchanted motherfuckers. Yeah, they freeze with every single fucking hit. Oh, okay.
I can freeze everything but the
cold enchanted?
with the really big guys.
Well, yeah, because those guys are crowd control
Those are the only ones that will freeze everybody else.
And they're the ones for me that don't even show the fucking thing at their feet, the slow effect, because they're CC immune, which means they don't show a slow effect because you can't slow them. But my damage effect and my curse effect for the cooldowns should still be applying. Technically.
Yeah, I can freeze just about everybody.
And I'm going to tell you,
it's
also my crowd control, because once things are cursed, they have a chance when I hit them to be stunned. It's so much fun to freeze them.
Oh my god, you freeze them, and then you hit the button, you start shooting. First of all, you have an extra rapid shot coming off you.
Oh yeah, the free ones, right? So now they ricochet and pierce, right?
It's like they ricochet with the last one.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, the reason why I can't change my build, I would have died right here if it wasn't for my fucking thorns. Locked down with 2 cold enchanteds. I wasn't, and neither was my golem moving or at all.
Oh, so you were frozen.
I was toast.
You were frozen and they died because they hit you.
It kept hitting me.
Go see what you got.
I was toast.
Hey, you have to hide your ancestral hands now.
No one needs to see my incest pants. Huh? Oh, yeah.
I wonder if that works. Maybe not. Maybe it's closer to 50% than 34.
What?
What do you mean? What? The effect that was on those boots.
Which one? I'm sure it would work, but you would need to be running.
I don't know, freeze? Or just kind of freeze everybody?
I'm gonna guess it would potentially give you the ability to spread your freeze. Yeah. Yeah, it would be a good thing to throw on your boots. I think you can even codex that for 30.
I wonder if I can find it for better.
You might be able to find it for better too, but even the codex. I use a 20 on my thorns effect thing. Every time it goes off, it essentially doubles the damage of thorns.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, when I freeze somebody, I do 40% more damage. Plus, it hits everywhere.
Yeah,
it even
so
hits the people who aren't frozen because it ricochets off of them into the people who aren't frozen. It clears the field. It's a field clear move. I go in there, bang, everybody dies.
then that
Frozen
might not be a bad
dies.
idea then, baby. To run that, honestly, with your ice build. Because then when your basic attacks or something freeze something, or your freeze just freezes the guys around you, as you're hitting all those guys, every single one of the hits has that chance. Technically speaking, as long as you're hitting 4 times, per attack, you're guaranteed, essentially, to get a proc of moving.
Rapid shot's a 5-shot.
Exactly, which
But it
means
doesn't
you're
freeze them all the
guaranteed.
time.
No, but I'm saying once they're frozen,
Oh yeah.
you're guaranteed in every singular attack to spread. Even at 30%.
It's almost like the ping pong ball, not ping pong, pinball. That's what it's
Yeah. But even at the 30%, you'd be guaranteed to spread it. So you can codex that and be fine. You get what I'm saying? Yes. You could totally codex that and be fine because it's 5 attacks. And you only need 4 to essentially guarantee it. Because you get 4 rolls of 30%. It's not truly 120%, but that essentially gives you, you know what I mean?
5. It's a 5-shot.
I know, but I'm just talking about what you need, not how many comes in it. It's a 5-shot, which means you get the extra one. So that's 100 it's not truly 150, but the way the math works out, but you get 5 attempts at 30%. You're essentially guaranteed that spread. Did my math hurt you?
Are you making mushrooms too?
So there's fungus among us.
Yes. It's going to be on my burger. It's awesome.
Baby, take this. Why do you always walk away when I'm trying to get this back to you?
I don't know.
Don't you check anything?
No. I figured there's nothing like you to have a hit. And now I'm going to I turn on to Bacon Road. 2 people turn on ahead of me. Nobody is awesome. I'm puttering along, come around the corner, it's go. Is waiting for me. Now I'm waiting for me to go by. And I'm like, you know what? I slow down. I cut it by. I cut going. I 25 the whole fucking way.
Did he pull up behind you?
Actually, he was very respectful behind me.
I wonder if he was pulling the same stuff.
But you wanted to be behind me, man.
Right.
It's on you now.
It's like I wasn't planning on going that fast.
I need more time. Don't freeze my ass. I don't want to be frozen. What are you doing? Freezing way out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Let's have some fun with this one. Leroy! He's got some interesting ability going on. HP is everything. If you don't have HP, you'll die like a chump. If you do, you can suck off all their damage like their chumps. Out there. What the fuck, baby? Fucking ridiculous. Damn it, man. Like, I want more. Can't smoke more than that one, but this is the great one. Can you get one of those ready? That one's the Marsha. We like the Marshas.
Marsha.
Marsha.
One sec. Yeah. When I was little, she had to which is really funny, and actually, what's really funny about that story was when Lucy was little, I distinctly remember her stomping up the stairs and telling me to all be sorry. You'll be sorry! And me going, oh, that's Angelica from Rugrats. She can't watch Rugrats anymore.
That's funny.
I know exactly who says that. You'll be sorry. I know for that.
It's amazing how much those shows and stuff have an impact on you. Like, my mother tells me that I know that I liked Demolition Man, and I liked, what the hell was it, Total Recall. And she tells me that I watched Total Recall, like, all the time. I kept watching it. But in my memory, I only watched, like, once, maybe twice. Either one of them. You know what I mean? But
you probably wanted to watch it twice.
you know, and what's funny though, here's the thing though. She said I watched it, like my sister watched Willy Wonka, the original Willy Wonka. You know, but the thing is, I remember my sister watching Willy Wonka because she watched it every day after school, and I didn't get to watch anything. Because she was watching freaking Willy Wonka.
You watched it, your show, and you were happy. Yeah.
Exactly, but you know, here's the thing: does she remember watching Willy Wonka a lot, or does she remember only watching it once or twice, like I do? You know what I mean? Like, well, watching my show, I only, you get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you,
like, there's a concept difference there.
I distinctly remember when I was little, having to watch Three Stooges. My sister made me watch them, and I hated that. I'm like, I want to watch like fucking Sesame Street. I was like so little.
Tried to like them.
You know, it's a different type of humor. It's slapstick. You have to like the slapstick stuff. It's the Dumb and Dumber jokes. You know, that's what
Which
it
I was
is.
not a huge fan of the
Which I
Dumber
was
and
not-
Dumber thing either.
Right, we like our comedy to be a little bit smarter.
We like our comedy to be smart ass. Or punny.
Right, those are just asses.
You know, because...
Not smart ass, yeah. Take a breath. Yeah. I'm gonna make smoke. Take a breath.
Yeah.
I turned the fan to tornado.
Okay, well then you're gonna have to light it because I can't.
We were talking about movies that we were being forced to watch as a kid. I remember every time we went over to the sleepover, my sister would always want to watch the never-ending story. Always,
You know,
always, always.
I'm gonna let you know.
A lot of people
part
watch
of
that.
was Noni because that's her favorite.
Yeah, so whenever Lucy did it, I never had to say it. Noni was like, yeah, it's my favorite. So let's watch this, put it on. I never had to say it before we were to watch. Ever.
Oh.
Ever.
I cannot do that here.
No, no. I'm making total mistakes here. Just got back to town.
I remember hating, especially the Never-Ending Story. I hated that movie so much, and I still do.
Oh, baby.
It was the despair.
Baby, you did not get this top
It
down.
was
Like,
fun.
it was just jam-packed with stuff. I can't even save this now.
No.
Like, what I mean is there's a crap ton of stuff in there.
I don't understand.
Because it never got down into the rest of it.
I don't understand because I tapped. There was like this much air at the top.
I mean, I lost a ton out of that already. You can see. Look how much stuff is in there. I can't even get that back in. It's funny as shit.
Give me the tray. No, hold on.
Hold on. Done. Okay. Ah, so you're thievery. Here, do you need... Oh, shit. Yeah, here they are. Scissors to trim down the paper. Okay, what are you going to use the paper for? Arts and crafts? What were we talking about? Oh yes, movies and Noni. I feel like South Park doesn't win. Drugs are bad, okay? Which is funny.
I cannot do that here.
What the hell was that character's name? Oh, you didn't? I watched a few episodes when I was younger.
I think I had it when it was
You know, like...
And it was a... You're gonna have to help that.
Hey, can you turn my biggest fan back on?
No, we're done.
You two are done?
What?
Did you say you two are done?
No, wait till we're done.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's see here. Where am I? Oh, I am in. Hey! Hey, look at that! Sweet! A 2-for-1-er! We actually have a dungeon with a quest in it. And in the area we need. So instead of 30 points, we actually should get 50. Once we're done with all that, it'll bring us up to 430. We're getting there. There's a lot of supposed side quests, but I mean, I don't even see any quest markers here, so it's gonna be a lot of like hunting this bullshit down. That's a different area. Yeah. Yeah, there should be some way to track the side quests you're missing. I mean, maybe not for the ones that drop from, like, enemies, but...
Not while I'm in town.
You know, all the people on the map and stuff, I mean, I think they show them when you're in the area, but that's about...
Not while I'm in town.
Okay, this goes here, that goes there, this goes there. I'm moving stuff around on my table. Oh yeah. Hold on, I gotta mute the mic and yell at my kid. This still looks like a Helltide on my map, but this is the Helltide now. You know, that's the area I need to go to. But let's go to the Helltide for a little bit, because we were just complaining about that. That looks like an actual working Helltide. Okay, so we have to get some sort of resource. We have no idea what the hell it is. And we're going to use a Helltide. So I'd go check what it is, but the blacksmith here is, like, asininely far away from the place, so I'm good. Let's see here. Whoa, that was laggy. Check out the basement. Yep. I will fill it later then, okay? Thank you for letting me know.
We got separated. My friends were cut down.
You know, the Helltide should follow over into the cellar. This is actually kind of a waste of my time now. Hey, baby! Trying to keep it going.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
You can take a few.
I know, but I'm right in the middle of this.
Ah. Alright, fair enough. Burgers. Yes.
I'm not ready yet.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go get the jewelry. Oh, wait, there's a blood rose sticking up there. I want it.
I cannot afford that.
Come on. Take this, baby. And, like, take a few, please. Like, that one's the one that you have to put on. Doing a hell tide, trying to grab whatever resource that I have no idea what the name is or how to get from hell tides, out of hell tides. So I can try to reroll a couple more times in those weapons. Yeah, so on hell tides, everything kind of changes a little bit. You get the blood ring and whatnot. The enemies change some, and they drop these aberrant cinders. Kill the cat mom. Right.
The only way to make sure that happens is kill everything.
But yeah, so then if you get enough resource, you can open up one of the chests using the resource that you got from killing enemies in the Helltide, and then the chest can drop items. Oh, really? Yeah, of course. Everyone was looking for their Harlequin crest. Did you say it's good or something?
I need more time.
Oh yeah, I am 71 now.
Yeah, a point for rolling over, right?
Yeah. Yeah, essentially, that's exactly what happened. Ooh, faster. Ooh, points. Okay, kill.
That's awesome. So you just run around.
Yeah, kinda. There's special resources that can show up. So you want to hit all the resource things, and there's a special rose that can appear. You know, that you gotta. That can only appear during hell tides. I'm sure it has a special resource. What about beer? I don't drink beer. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, Season of the Malignant, and it's a reveal, yeah. I get your point, though. Yeah, that's an asinine name. Look, I agree.
I just want to make sure I got all the mages. I did. Good. See the UI or what the people are pressing. Yeah, I don't like it when you can't see what they're pressing. Honestly, I like seeing it. I like knowing what they're doing sometimes without having to sit there and ask. You know, like when I have the camera on, I usually try to put it in the top left because it covers like the least stuff. So much thorns damage, baby. So much, I know. Honestly, I guess as soon as this, I turn these outside points in. What do we got? We need 125. No, I don't even want any of these. Honestly, I just want the right rolls. The rolls are far more important. Oh, piece of shit. It'll be the last thing I got, so... Yeah, piece of shit. Actually, it's not really like bad if I was using those effects. It is a 750 item. It does have cooldown reduction, though it is a minimum roll cooldown reduction, so it'd be much lower than mine is.
No, but it's a max roll shadow damage over time.
Exactly. And almost max roll minion damage.
And as we realized, they only give you gear for the build you're not.
Right! They only give you gear for the build you're not running.
That might have been my theory.
Oh, man.
My whole build's gonna be codex items, you know.
Hey, you know what? My barbarian was a budget build codex. You know what I mean? Like, all codex type shit. Like, fucking worked, too, I'm gonna tell you. That's actually a really good weapon right there. And if I didn't already have the thing I have, I'd probably be running it. Okay, well, I have food here. I don't want it to go to waste. Okay, hold on a second.